You fucking still going on about that?
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Soft. Overrated. Pretty boy. A bitch.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bands. Again, time for another cup competition, and it is the FA Cup preview, guys. The FA Cup. Obviously, we got some news to be speaking about as well. And yeah, guys, make sure you're smashing the like button on the way in. And big up everybody in the chat as well. You already know what to do. Make sure you're going and getting your OK jerseys, courtesy of Big Six Bands. You don't know what to do. Don't lack on the nicely priced okjersey.com football shirts. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you're grabbing yours. You get I'm pretty sure the man them got some shirts that they want to get as well, of course. I like the retro ones, the special kits as well. The concept kits are my personal favorite. And yeah, man, use that code, man. ESP for 8% off. It goes to the proceeds of the channel and all them things there. So make sure. So big up every time. What I also say as well is that it is going to be a bit of news, and obviously we'll be talking on the FA Cup as well. So yeah, man. Big up everyone. Smash the like button. We got a couple of super chats early doors. Big up Kamara goes. Arteta is a centre back sexual. Guehi to Arsenal. And yeah, man. Here's a little bit of feedback on your mic, just a little bit of feedback. I don't know.
I think I know why, yeah.
I'll just mute that quickly. And yeah, man, big up everyone in the chat. Big up Kamar, big up Tiger, big up Omo, as always, bro. Big up Giovanni. You know what I'm saying? Adam Suck says, Monts, run me my apology for being right about Mr. Guehi. I don't actually remember what you said about Mr. Guehi, but please remind me. And I'll be happy to apologize if I got it wrong.
Why does it feel like Liverpool are now third in getting Guehi? I don't know. Maybe you're not, but I don't know. I get that feeling right now. Or is it just me?
As Monks likes to say, it's the girl that got BBL and now she doesn't want to chat to. There's too many other options. He's now fell down the pecking order.
One of them ones. I don't know, man. I guess you have to ask the right sources to know.
All of a sudden,
what.
All of a sudden, she sees City. She see what? Who else is there? Arsenal. They got money. Do you? Both are.
I said, do you?
Do you?
Guess we'll have to wait and see, right?
Are you still in the race?
Yeah, they are definitely.
But I'm not seeing.
No, you're not seeing it.
Like,
I guess, bro, you just have to go ask around, do some research, and see that. Obviously, Guehi's got a lot of suitors, bro. A lot of people are gonna want him. He's on a free. He's gonna be getting that big buyout, that big payout. You know what I'm saying? So we'll have to see what happens, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, Monts, you know what though? I'll just leave him to you in it. Like you can take him. Obviously, because what I'm about to do to you in May, I'll be honest, and throughout the whole of summer, just take that nigga, bro.
Obviously,
Yeah, that's more than
we'll read the tweet. We'll read the tweet, obviously, and what read the tweet, obviously, so we know we get the actual wording of the tweet and whatnot. And then we'll go from there, right, kids?
Yeah, no, listen, as I said, take him. That's my gift to you. Because I don't want to punch you up too much. Like, I'll give you a little gift.
I hear it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Great. When I go and win the Premier League and I'll go duppy Monts in the summer, I can't just duppy him and just leave him there. Like,
what do you mean duppy Monts in the summer?
Corey, he's getting bombed. Listen, I'm just gonna crucify that guy, bro.
Oh! I thought you was talking like you're gonna like take his transfers and shit. That's what I was like.
Corey, I'll do that too. Don't worry. But like I said, I'll get him Guehi from his troubles. That's what I'm saying.
Once had a mic,
him too much.
You let these man chat to you like that. That's crazy,
bro. Do you know what it is? It's lack of being in this position before.
No, I can tell. I can smell it.
You can smell it. I smell like I smell.
I've been in this position for the last.
You get a case. You
not keep reminding me. And you don't remind me every.
Case, but then again, you've got it wrong again. I was talking about the promised land. That's why I was. See, look, you got it wrong. You fucked yourself up again. Like you got it wrong. I'm not talking about being in the title race. You've been in many title races, bro.
You would never think I'm winning. I've got more prems than this guy, innit? You would never think that.
Oh, you think I'm winning it?
Here's in it. Like we're all of a similar age here, and it's been 20 years. So
yeah,
I'm no mathematician, but wait.
Listen,
but anyway, all I'm gonna say is that kids, you get it. Word to you, you're talking to the former champion, and like what Sobazlai said, I'm not playing the champions. You are. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what
you do. You've done nothing. So
I'm glad. I'm glad. I didn't do anything.
You didn't play that champion.
I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one.
That's cool, man.
Thank you.
But obviously,
you know
let's.
Go on.
No, I was saying let's obviously start with Bukayo Saka signing a new contract. So Saka has signed a new contract, 5-year deal to 2031.
We all knew this. I can't even lie. This ain't even breaking news, but come on, big up the boy. Like, come on.
There's been some mixed discourse around the contract. I feel like Arsenal have not been a great selling club and haven't held on to their players much in terms of like in the last 15 years. So I do think this is a good thing. I think it's a good thing for Arsenal in the grand scheme of things. I think with Saka personally, I don't know, was he on 300? Is it 300 he's going to now? Something like that. Like I think
300K.
I think so. I'm rumored in it. I don't know. Arsenal boys.
4 goals in 18 months or something for 300K.
No. So as I was saying, I think with Saka, what I would say is that I don't think the last 2 years have gone like as well as they should do for the level that they speak about him. But he's still in general Arsenal's best attacker. Like it's a contract they needed to get tied down.
Sure.
Come on, so it's around 300K. Yes, it's a contract they needed to get, regardless of whether people think he's in good form, bad form, this goes, that goes, whatever. It's just someone they needed to keep in the Arsenal jersey, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure in everyone else's opinion.
Yeah, for sure.
I
agree. But I think I agree with you. Like, you might have got more attackers. He's still the best out of a decent bunch. But the reality is he's got 4 goals in like 18 months, bro. 4 league goals. That's a bit concerning.
Where did you read that?
It's a fact. Check it, bro.
It's not. It's really not.
Like, tell me, God, how many goals?
You think he? Hold on, just so I correct you. You think he's got 4 Prem goals in 18 months?
Correct. That's correct.
That's just not. It's not true.
Because I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's 8.
No. More than that. He probably.
Right.
Corey. Saka's got 10 goals. Saka's got 10 goals in the last 2 years.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah. I'll be more league goals. He's got 10 league goals in his last 45 appearances.
Bro, man, I've just literally
I'm looking at that right. I'm looking at it right here.
No, but I've got 10 goals in his last
seeing
different stats. Like, it's weird. This you see yesterday, yeah, it confirmed to me. Man, just say anything online, and Bear Man believe it. I clocked it. Bear Man believe it.
All right, kids, you tell us how many goals does he have?
Once you're right, but then why am I hearing 4 goals in 18 games, 8 goals in 8?
Right.
That rubbish.
There's a difference between 4 and 8, but 8 is still, it's not great. That's the reality.
Yeah, but man just need to stop believing things on Twitter, innit? Man them get paid to talk shit. That's the reality.
You're kind of an enabler, though.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you do. You.
How do I enable it?
Because at the same time, yeah, I've seen there's been times where
the actual stat
it may not be about your club specifically, but it's been about ours, and you've been like, yeah, even knowing that it possibly isn't true. So I'm assuming Ethan's doing the same thing. He's probably seen something online.
Yeah, I've seen something.
Oh shit!
Give me an example.
Do you know what it is? It's not even about the line and I wouldn't say it's about the line and inflating. I think it's that 2 things can be true. Saka needed to sign a new contract just because of the wider span of things for Arsenal. I think everyone can agree on that. What I also think is that statistically, too many wingers have outperformed him in the last 2 years. There's context though. Last year he was injured. He had the injury last year, so he played. It was 25 appearances in the league, which is still quite a lot, by the way. 25 appearances in the league, still quite a lot, but he did have the injury, which has definitely hampered his numbers. We would say that as well. I think the season before that, he had a good season, maybe not his best season. I think the season before was his best season. And obviously, I think his numbers are maybe starting to average out. We don't know whether it's going to go on the incline or a decline. But obviously, the word that does get thrown around, obviously, is world class. And I do think 1 goal in a calendar year, 4 goals in a calendar year, and 10 goals in 40, I think 6 appearances in his life, it isn't. I don't think that warrants the world class tag, but I also think he's still the best you have, and he's still quite close to that level, anyways. So I think both things are true.
Maybe Saka's just one of those that he's not a GA type, isn't it? He's more of a.
No, he is. He's got Saka gets numbers.
He is a G.
He gets good numbers, bro. I wouldn't say he gets crazy numbers, but he gets.
It's been what, 2 years? You said. If Salah dropped off for 2 years, and he was getting the same numbers as Saka, like you're not going to expect
the expectation levels of both players are different. The expectation levels between those two are different, Corey.
When I look at
even though they're both considered world class, I think
if Semenyo done the same, if Semenyo's
up, I think Semenyo has outperformed Saka in the last 2 years.
Yeah, so if Semenyo dropped off now for 2 years, you expecting Semenyo to go back into?
But Semenyo isn't spoken about like the golden boy of. Semenyo is not.
Of course, because he plays for Bournemouth
for 3 years.
He plays for Bournemouth. If Semenyo played for a top 6 club, you'd speak about him more. It just so happened that Saka plays for Arsenal, so naturally Arsenal have a big fan base, and naturally he's going to be spoken about more.
I think
which doesn't take away the fact that
I don't look at Saka.
Let's calm it. Let's calm it down.
Semenyo's like a goal scorer. I'll be real. I look at him.
Semenyo's not better. Semenyo's not better.
Even when
I see Saka as a creator.
Even when more creative. Even when he broke onto the scene, I think his thing was assists. Like the only good goal scoring season he's had was when Martinelli, Odegaard, and them were beat. I think he got just under 20 in it, and that was with 10 as well. So I don't see him. For me, I don't really. The goals thing is a bit of bad at it. That's the reality. But I think he's clutched in with some good assists. Yeah, even the
some big goals in the champs. Got some big goals in the champs.
Yeah, even the goals recently, the own goals. He's created them, which they don't go down as GA. I
know what you mean, though. It comes from it was his influence.
That's the bottom line, innit? But I do need more. I see even Tuchel said, Saka needs to up his output. That's the reality. Look at the
we need more. We need more, but it's fine, like because then I can just go back and say, look at Palmer's stats for 2025. You still call him world class. So
Palmer actually scored. Palmer scored. Hold on.
Okay, I can use your point.
Just for your information, Palmer scored 15 goals and 8 assists.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what did he say, months?
Palmer got 15 goals and 8 assists last season. In
2025?
No, I said last season.
Yeah, what about 2025?
I couldn't tell you his stat from 2025.
I'm pretty sure
there was a mad stat though where he'd scored 2 goals. But that was the talk. Remember that stat when everyone was saying Palmer's got 2 goals, and that was before the Club World Cup final. Remember when he bagged in the final and that?
Oh wait, you want to count in Club World Cup stats or not?
No. I'm saying it was before he'd bagged in the final. Before he bagged in that final.
Like this season
he'd only bagged like 1 goal in 2025.
And I think he's injured for the majority of it, but I can't like 2 goals. I think he said months. That's dead.
Yeah, look, five league goals in 2025. That reads.
You think Bruno could do that?
Saka's got 4.
Montel just said
I admit that's dead. But again, Saka's never really been a bagsman, like you man just said.
He's never been a bagsman.
It's literally been about scoring goals and doing this. That's Palmer's franchise, bro. So if he's got 5 goals in 2025, that's dead.
I think he's just right. I don't see Saka as a GA type of guy. I just expect
I don't see him as a GA type of guy, but
no, he's a GA type of guy. But he's not.
Let's not just completely rewrite history. That's what we're not about to do.
Yeah, he's a GA type of guy, but at the same time, it's not all that makes his game. And when I say that, it's not as large as a proportion as other people's game. I feel like Palmer is more GA than other things, whereas Saka, I believe, is more half creative.
I don't know about that.
It is true.
Have you, man,
I don't know about that.
What do you mean?
I don't know about that.
You're saying Cole Palmer's game is more based on GA?
Of course it
That's
is, bro.
crap.
Yes.
Of course it is. Don't be silly,
Yes.
bro.
That's
Don't
the
be
reality.
silly. Of
That's
course
the
it
one.
is.
Oh, it's
He's
not.
once he is known for doing that, bro. He's a
Bro, what do you mean?
bagsman.
Montel, wait.
Celebration.
Palmer's a
Montel.
better footballer than
Frenchman.
Saka. What are we talking about?
No,
What?
it's about
Oh,
knowing.
you're being cheeky.
Wait, what?
Once that season with Poch,
No.
that first season Palmer broke
No,
through with Chelsea.
Montel, you're
All he
moving
got was
mad.
score goals.
Palmer's more technical than Saka. He's naturally a
Nah,
You're
technical.
I'm
moving
not
mad.
hearing it.
Talking
You're
about.
moving mad.
I'm not hearing
I
it.
can't lie.
I'm moving mad.
You're moving mad. I don't
Moving
think.
mad,
I don't
bro.
think Palmer's better
You're
than
going.
Saka.
Palmer is known for scoring goals, bro. That's his
Oh,
thing.
nah,
That's
nah,
literally
nah.
his thing.
We're calling Cole Palmer a GA guy.
Palmer's
That's
definitely a
crazy.
better finisher.
No, but Casey, that's standard. We know that. That's standard. That's
Right, we know
why
that.
he's the bagsman, bro.
Wait, chat. You man agreeing Palmer's better than Saka? I don't know. I don't know
didn't say
about
he's
that.
better than
I can't
Saka.
lie.
No.
I said
That's
Cole
a different
Palmer,
conversation.
Cole Palmer
Yeah,
as an
yeah.
all-round footballer has more to his game than Bukayo Saka does, but that's not because
What?
Saka's a winger and Palmer's a 10. Like,
No, I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying what's he known for? What's he
Man
known
said,
for?
man said Palmer got more
Palmer
tech in
is
his
the creator.
It's slidged that, fam. Cheap,
Yeah,
fam.
bro, but tech's not all about aesthetic, though.
I didn't say aesthetics. I didn't say aesthetics. I didn't say
But,
aesthetics.
like, cool. Casey and Kiz, yeah. Do you man not think Saka's been on the scene for a while? He's basically you man's poster boy, yeah. Do you man not think the next level for him is to add more goals and assists?
I
Yeah,
do.
100%.
No, I wouldn't
Right.
say goals and assists. I wouldn't
So
say
that's
that.
my
I wouldn't
point.
say that.
So
The
although,
only world-class player I've known
although previously we've not demanded too much GA from him, as a like 25-year-old now getting the big boy contract and that, like being you man are trying to win league titles, this, that.
Yeah, I need the goals. I need
You
that
get
at
it?
least
That's
a
my
step
point.
up.
That's
I need
my
that
point.
at least a
That should
step
be the
up
next level.
in terms of adding the final touch. Because as I said, when people say Palmer has more to his game, I don't. It's a weird one because Saka, right? Everything else he does is of the top level. Do you understand? In terms of being a winger and doing what a winger role is top.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's the goals, it's the final touch. Don't get it twisted. He has the cut in and slap it, but it's nowhere near to the level of consistency required, or that he needs to add now with this 300 bag contract, because that's a big contract, bro.
So would you say
I'm not going to ignore that.
Saka has a deeper bag than Palmer?
I think you're trying to bait me into
Brother,
stuff. You're trying to bait me into stuff. I said what I said, and that's it.
It's literally just a question. Do you think Saka has a deeper bag than Cole Palmer? That's it. That's all I want to know.
What do you mean by that?
You don't have to agree with me. I'm saying, do you think?
As of now, no.
Wait, what does that mean?
Like,
what does that mean?
It's because Saka
has more to has more to his game. Has more to his game. As a winger, can do like
as
a winger,
definitely. As a winger, yes.
Okay.
Because that's what I'm saying. People got it confused even in the past. I kept saying this as well. When people comparing Saka and Palmer, I'm looking at you thinking, brother, what are you even doing? Like, it's clear to see. It's clear to see Palmer is not a winger, bro.
And Palmer's an inside forward. Like, you receive it in between and try and cut in, not even really cut in, just take it on a touch.
They're going mad.
Yeah, of course Chelsea fans are going to go mad, isn't it?
It's fine.
I thought
that's
that.
not even meant to say.
Madueke, people called the 1v1. Chelsea fans were calling him a 1v1 demon. So don't try now use that as slander.
I can't lie, it's not Chelsea fans. It was just.
Corey, I'm saying.
But he won't even lie, you know.
Corey, I'm saying.
You can see he is back.
Yeah, Chelsea fans were saying that obviously Madueke was like a 1v1 demon, bro. Arguably one of the better ones. It was just done. All right, cool.
So I think all I would say, so I think also that what I was saying is that so just back to what we were saying, I think obviously the numbers have been really good from Saka. He's never not got numbers. I think the numbers have been really good. I think there's never going to be a world where Saka just consistently gets shit numbers or gets underwhelming numbers. I think there'll always be of like a 15 goals and assists a season minimum kind of thing from Saka, innit?
Yeah.
I do think that Arsenal probably had to give him that type of money anyways, just because of what he's done. Yes, he's 25, so he's gonna have to do more. And I think people are always gonna poke holes in parts of his game, similar to how we've done for Palmer. Like people are gonna poke holes when you're a team's best player because that's what people do. I think what I would say is that in the last 18 months, I think he hasn't been the level that he is at. As in, like, he's Arsenal's best player, but like this season, I think Trossard's been your best forward. But that doesn't mean that Trossard's your best forward. Because if you had a choice between the two, you're picking Saka. Do you see what I'm saying?
Is that because of output? Is that because?
Yeah, I think that's because
Trossard's all-round game has been very good. It's been very good.
No, I'm just asking. Like, obviously, I don't know if Arsenal fans would agree, but
that's fair.
In terms of what he does for 90 minutes, I think Saka's been their best. Maybe not had the GA to say it.
I think if we're doing the GA thing, more importance of goals and like reliability.
Yeah, that's why Trossard looks.
Trossard,
yeah. But I think
Trossard's actually been. But Trossard, if you look at, but for me, even though Saka and Trossard, you could say both their all-round game has been good. But for me, there's like a lot of the times you praise Trossard is because he's actually dubs in, man, and he actually is chipping in, and he's not on set pieces. I think that like Trossard is one of the New Year deals that people were going, oh my God, how dare we re-sign Trossard for 2 years? I think it was a widely thing. Rivals and Arsenal fans, everyone was kind of puzzled by that. And he's been
in the market for a new wing.
I think because he's not got the PR. Sorry, like he scored. I think Arsenal's most important goals. His most important goals.
I agree.
Has also been involved as well. And he's done a good job. But Saka is better than Trossard. Like, let's not Saka is better than Trossard, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think that Saka has a level to go back up to. And I think he'll probably even say that himself. He has a level like those numbers that we talked about, 10 in your last 45. Saka's got 16 goals in the season for, I'm pretty sure. Like, so 10 in a year. 10 in 45 is not Saka's level. He's got 16 in the season before. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what?
That's not his level. That's not his level.
I think, as weird as this is gonna sound, I don't want this to be an excuse or anything. But I do feel like this season the main focus is winning the Premier League. And
what the fuck?
As of now, I know I know when just hear what I'm saying. I know when Saka wants GA in it and wants to do the selfish thing and get his goals and bro, this season I'm just seeing like it's not his main focus in it. So I don't know if that's playing a part also, more trying to just facilitate for the team instead of trying to be
goals win you games. Goals win you games. And assists.
I know goals win you games, but at the same time, working as a team wins you games also, bro. And makes you not lose games. And
Casey, when you score goals, especially goals of importance, they ease the pressure on the team and they change the game state. If you man got early goal yesterday, a lot of things might not happen. You man could have gone on to win 2-3-0. That's the reality. Liverpool might have scored. I don't even know, but they changed the game state. The unease throughout the game was because of it was like a chess game in that sense. Who's gonna make the first move? Saka, I can't lie, he's been doing it a little bit. But if he does it more, starts scoring important goals, early goals, contributes more goals, which I can't like Gyökeres was brought in to do, then it's going to help the team, bro. It's not like he's not important. His main focus isn't GA.
Because then we kind of fall into I'll be honest. Then we fall into the docu and the old version of docu and the Noni conversation.
We have to look at
we
have to look at also set pieces has been a big part of our game this season, a big part. And him and Rice are at the heartbeat of that. And Gabriel, them three are at the heartbeat of set pieces. Do you understand? So, and sometimes you don't get the assist for that, like you said, bro. There's probably been about 4 goals that have gone in that he ain't got the assist for. So you get a couple of own goals, a couple of bullshit and he's just not got the assist for it. But they are. Do you understand?
So Kamal has said something that's kind of rang some bells. And Case, obviously, I know your opinion or has been your opinion at Grealish when he was at Man City. You still have that same opinion?
About what?
Well, Jack
was his
Grealish is
shit.
criticised.
That he didn't do enough.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, don't get me
That
wrong,
he was
Grealish.
shit. Yeah, of course.
Big.
Bar the treble winning season, he was stinky.
It's that performance-wise.
But with the excuse you've just given to Bukayo Saka, do you see how people are
No,
going
but
to look?
he was
Grealish
Grealish in game. No, because you're trying to compare Grealish's GA and Saka's GA. I'm not.
No. I'm comparing.
Grealish
I'm saying
in
Grealish is
game
all right.
was
No, I'm
dead.
saying no. Because Casey, Grealish is
Saka's all-round
Saka is
game.
not. Saka's not better than Grealish all round as a footballer. That's no. Like, he's not. Like,
No, I know
Grealish.
that.
Grealish's bag is so deep that's why people that's why there's the discourse of his numbers not being great and him still being rated the way he's rated.
No, I agree. I agree, of course. But
You know
once again, Grealish for me isn't a natural winger. He's just someone that
he's like a 10,
and you play him anywhere really.
He's like
you play him here, you play him there, and you just give him the freedom role. So even him, like, I'm not even gonna compare that because he's not a winger, like winger. Saka's a winger, bro. You don't play Saka up top. You don't play Saka in the 10. Saka's a winger, bro. Like,
we
could say he was a wing back, but he's
I'm not even trying to cage you in. I'm just trying to, because when you use these, when you say like it can either be an excuse or an explanation, whatever we will call it, I don't feel like those have been gifted or granted to other players. And obviously, you're an Arsenal fan, so you're going to give that allowance to your player. We've all done it. I've done it. All done it. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that I think some of the things I agreed with, but that last thing you said about his focus not being getting the goals and assists himself, I think that's ludicrous.
No, I'm being serious, bro. Because set pieces have been a big thing this season. Because
you're saying as a natural winger. I think you're saying as a natural winger, as opposed to maybe an inside forward or a creative.
Like
and this is where these things differentiate. So if we look at, I don't know, Skies, give me a natural winger, Doku, or I don't know. I think Doku's a winger, right?
Doku's a winger.
Luis Diaz, I think, is a winger. Luis Diaz is a winger.
Yeah, winger.
That's like, a winger. Would you? I don't think Foden's a winger personally. I think he's a central player. But Iliman and Jai, that's a winger. That's a winger type of player. Yeah. But Noni is a winger. That's another one as well.
Yeah.
I think you could put Semenyo in there as well.
Right. I would even say that.
Yeah. So, do you think that allowance should be given to all of those type of players? I don't know if Gordon's a winger, guys. I think Gordon's more of an inside forward, but. So
what allowance?
I don't know. I think it has been over the time, but if it is, it all comes.
I only say that because, like, even if you throw Diaz in there, like the way you've spoken to me about Diaz many times, bro, it's like I don't think I could have sat there and said to you, Diaz is a winger, and then like that will be enough. Do you know what I mean?
No, but if you tried to fight, you didn't. The thing is, you didn't even want to fight your case for Diaz.
No, I did.
You didn't rate it.
What do you mean I didn't rate it? No, I did.
You stopped rating him at one point.
I rated Diaz.
No, I said that Diaz is end product.
But stopped rating him at one point.
I said his end product.
I switched him to be. I switched him to stick with the color.
I said his end product wasn't good enough. And then when you found out he was 27, that year, remember he was 2 years ago when he was 27.
How old Saka?
He's 24 or 25. I don't know, 24. I think he's 24.
Yeah, it's in and around that.
Yeah. So my thing was that I couldn't sit there and use those excuses, and do you know what I'm saying? I couldn't sit there and use those excuses. I already know that Diaz is teched off. He's a fucked footballer. Like, that's never been his issue. His issue is scoring more. Still scores goals, but to score more goals. To get more assists and to go to that next level. Maybe it didn't help that Salah's on the other side getting all these goals and assists. So maybe the expectation is different. But, you know, you look at Diaz and expect, especially how he burst onto the scene for Liverpool, right? So when we're talking about Saka and that thing, like we're talking about, winger, I just feel like you're granting Saka excuses that you've not given other wingers.
Why are you surprised though?
Wait, no, but Mons, you know what?
I'm having a comment. I'm not crashing.
No, Mons, you know what it is, Mons. For me, yeah, you also got to look at how Saka's being played. Like for me, I think this season, I can see a difference in how we're setting up with him. Like he's away from goal. even yesterday, I saw there was like 5 occasions where Timber was more advanced than Saka. And it's like, I'm looking at thinking, but then why is Saka not there? Then you know how many balls that Saliba played? He thread the lines, and Timber was actually in the box ready to cross it, and then Saka was behind him. Saka was behind Saliba at certain points of the game. And I'm looking at thinking, what? How is my winger going to get goals where man is behind my centre back?
That happens to a lot of wingers.
Do you know why that happens though? Because I'm pretty sure if you had last year's Mohamed Salah in your team, Salah wouldn't be defending like that.
No, Corey, that's bullshit, bro. That's
bullshit. I believe if
you think Saka's the reason why he's
if you have the output and the finishing,
Corey,
that's
Corey, but Salah's given that role. Managers in that role in terms of stay up.
Just let me finish.
Wait, Corey, you know why don't you all just run off the bat? Because how many times have we seen Saka play close to goal, like last season before that, the season before that, and his output is there?
No, it's not. Even for England. You just told me, you just said last season Saka was playing up more forward, and how many goals and assists did he get?
No, but I'm saying in terms of better than this season is in my opinion, in terms of output. As
I said, it doesn't matter that this season's worse. I'm saying that his output isn't at a high enough level to have that trust.
No, but Corey, he's our winger, so it don't matter.
What's a high enough level? What's a high enough level?
If you was putting up Salah numbers,
wait, so hold on. So Corey, you're saying that he has to have Salah output for him to.
You guys are calling him world class.
What are we doing?
You guys are calling him world class.
Corey, so no one else is world class but Salah.
Yeah, Corey, now you're going into something.
Hold on a second. I already made my thoughts clear. Salah, Saka's not world class.
Corey, why are you talking about what's world class? That's not what we're talking about.
No,
I'm saying
he's using it in the sense of the expectation.
No other winger.
No, I'm saying, why is my winger behind my centre back? And Corey's rebuttal is.
So let me ask you this. So let me ask you this. Quick question. Are we in agreement that we believe Saka's world class, or is it?
No, that's not me. No, I don't think so.
Casey Gibbs, do you two believe that?
I just think he's the third. I think he's third best right winger in the world.
Oh, so you just answer the question. Yes or no, bro?
It depends because again,
what do you mean?
People view world class differently.
Okay, so in your eyes, you believe he's world class?
In mine, yeah, but he's the third best. He's the third best in the world. So yeah.
Okay. All right. No, it's do you believe he's world class? Yes or no? Stop saying I believe he's third best. Just is he world? Do you think he's world class? Yes or no?
Again, from my definition of it, yes, he's world class.
Okay. And Casey, do you believe he's world class as well? Yes or no?
Yes.
So why is he world class?
What do you mean?
Because it can't be GA.
Corey,
so it's just
not
not.
just. This is my point. It's not just GA. In terms of being a right winger and doing everything else, bro, he's top, bro. He does it for club. He does it for country. Like, he's top, bro. Simple as.
What does that mean? He does,
and he's consistent. That's another thing. He's consistent, whether you like it or not.
Even in his worst season, he's still putting. Like Casey said, he's still delivering, assisting stuff.
As I said, name me some wingers that are better.
Yeah, literally, that's what you got to do.
Name me some wingers that are
Dembele is better.
Name me someone that's better.
Bro, Dembele's dried up since the Ballon d'Or. No one's speaking about it.
No one's speaking about it. He got injured, just like how Saka got injured. He got injured.
When did Dembele get injured?
He's been injured for time.
He got injured this season.
Yeah, when you just came back.
Since he won the Ballon
Don't tell me Saka's better than Dembele. We talk about
since he won the Ballon d'Or.
No, I didn't think. No, like, he's not better. I don't think he's better than Dembele.
That's fine. But Dembele for me mostly played strike.
No, he didn't.
Strike / winger.
You weren't playing on the right. You weren't playing on the right.
He played all three. He played all three.
Nah, he weren't playing on the right.
Until Kraver came in, he played. Then he was playing on the left. He played on the left.
Doué was playing on the right.
No, but Doué was coming in and out the team, bro. They all interchange. So, but Dembele is predominantly a right winger, and he's been molded into the full stand by Luis Enrique.
Yeah, that's not. I'm just talking about. We're talking about last season, I'm presuming, right?
Elise is not better. I'm so when people say Elise is better than Saka, it just makes my.
It depends, and I think because players. Listen, for me, I do think he is top 5. I think if you're talking about players that are like on the right wing, specifically, I do think he's in the top 5. I think some of the top wingers that have played right wing in the world, you have your obviously Yamal, you have Dembele. I think Elise is in there, maybe not higher than Saka. He is in there. I think Rafinha is in there, but Rafinha obviously has played both sides, so there's an argument to go, what side are you playing Rafinha? There's that as well, and then you got Saka, so I do think he's in the top 5 as well. I think Guehi is probably just
right
outside.
There, and if
I think
everyone else in that list, you're saying everyone else in that list is world class, but Saka ain't.
I didn't say that.
Everyone would say everyone else in that list.
I didn't. Guehi's not world class.
Corey.
Guehi's not world class. Elise, I think he has to do more to be considered world class. So go on.
I think
what Rafinha done last season. It's hard not to say.
It's hard not to say. That's why man don't rate Saka. I promise you. Half the man that don't rate Saka is because they just view football on an aesthetic basis. That's the reason. Not saying you, man, but I'm saying majority. That's, in my opinion, it's looking like that.
So good question. Is Bruno world class?
I think
Bruno is world class. Bruno is world class.
I think that Saka. I think with Saka, I feel like he's had the smallest criteria to be considered world class.
What do you mean the smallest?
So everyone else's criteria to be Corey, you know what I mean, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. But you know
Saka's
what it is?
criteria for being world class.
Now, innit? Football's a bit different. So you don't like to be world class now. Like you don't have. I don't want to say you don't have to do a lot because you definitely do, innit? But you don't have to do as much as you would needed to do back then. That's all I'm saying.
Not even back then. I wouldn't even say back then. I'd do it maybe
saying,
5 years ago. Even if 5 years ago, I wouldn't like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I just think his criteria to be considered world class has been a lot smaller than the players that have had to fight and hammer and tongs and win shit and do this and do that. And you know, that's what
you got to do. Actually, I got a perfect. The reason why I say Saka's world class, yeah, and it's simply because of this. Is I promise you, because that guy has carried Arsenal's attack on his back for about 4 years. All in his one. Yeah. Now, tell me, is Elise doing that? Is Elise what Saka's done for Arsenal in attack in recent years? Elise ain't doing that, bro. He's not.
What is Saka like in terms of what he's done?
What
did he carry them to?
Yeah,
I'm saying he's made it like we win games because of him.
But Bowen's carried West Ham's attack, gets crazy numbers.
West Ham.
My point isn't that Arsenal are the same as West Ham. My point is that because you carry a team or you're the best in a team, like Arsenal's attack has been named as something that they've needed to improve on every time they've competed for something because they've not been enough. Arsenal's attack has not been good. So
he's made us compete
out of a bunch that aren't considered good. That doesn't warrant you to be world class in my eyes.
So wait, so you think a guy that's carried an attack to be competing on all fronts for 3 years doesn't warrant some respect of being
world class, not world class, and that's fine. I think it's warranted, not world class.
Oh, so that's in the Prem. So is a Premier League needed for that? Because I'll be waiting.
Just a little bit.
It would definitely contribute. Bro.
Yeah, that's cool. Wait for the Prem. But it's like again, I say Elise and all these man and. I saw somebody say, but yeah, even Bowen, these men aren't carrying our attack to compete.
We live in a world full of statistics, numbers, and output. Yeah, if Saka increased his GA a little bit more, I'd hear the world class shouts. I'll be honest, because as a winger, when you think of world class assets, wingers, they're big contributors in the goals. Do you get what I'm saying? Saka is okay, but it's not. Do you get it, madam? It's not.
I think Saka, for me, he has to finish the season, and I know it's a long shot, but he has to finish the season on double-digit goals.
I agree.
I think double-digit goals.
That's not, but that's like 6 more goals.
That's minimum.
Casey, just to add to that, forget numbers as well. I'm hearing a man say that when Madueke and Saka's getting subbed, saying we're not going to miss Saka and that, too tough, which I get to a certain degree. But brother, Madueke and Saka, there should be a big goal thing.
Very big.
No, I don't hear that. Because my rebuttal to that is I think Madueke is hugely underrated, bro. Hugely underrated.
So, cool. This is probably a silly argument, yeah? How much is Madueke as a winger out of 10 rating?
As of now, I'd give him a 7. I'd give him a 7. Yeah,
That's high.
I would, bro. I would.
Seven.
Mothers, I would.
That's
Mothers,
very high.
What's Saka?
Saka's at 8. I say he's at 8. 8.5.
To me, that's
8.5.
bonkers. To me, Madueke is a 6. Saka's about 8. I agree with 8.5. Yeah,
A 6.
but this is the problem, bro. If Saka is you man call it world class and he's at 8.5, if Madueke is a 6-7, like so you're saying Madueke is not far off world class, basically.
Bro,
Is Mbeumo
Madueke
like world class, by the way?
Madueke is cold, man. Like, even just watch. I know it's
He's
Club
just a
Brugge.
good dribbler,
Just
bro.
look at what he can do. What I'm saying is just look at what he can do. How he can boss.
Is
a team.
Madueke better than Doku? Kids, is Madueke better than
Mbeumo
Doku?
must be an 8. Mbeumo must be an 8 in
Different
there, right?
sides.
Saka's
Different
an
sides.
8.5. Mbeumo's an 8.
I don't know.
No, I'm asking,
don't-
is Doku better than Mbeumo?
And
Mbeumo,
Mbeumo,
sorry, Saka. Is Doku better than Saka? Then Noni.
Mbeumo.
I'll be honest. I think they're around the same. Maybe
I'm-
Doku's maybe a little bit
You
better.
want to say Madueke is better? Don't lie.
No, I'll be real. No, because I rate Doku though. It's just not output wise. I think overall I do rate Doku. I think Doku is maybe, if anything, slightly better than Madueke. Slightly.
I've got-
I'll be honest, there's
I have
not
a
much
question
in it.
for you, man, as
Not
well.
much in it. They both got. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna throw Mbeumo in there, but go on, Corey, you can do it.
No, Mbeumo's better
You
than
guys-
Madueke still.
yeah.
Do you guys know any?
Not the Madueke thing, but go on.
Do you guys know any world class wingers that didn't have high output in GA?
in the past?
Yeah. Do you remember any?
World
In the
class.
Nope.
Do you know what
No.
it is? Football's evolved.
There's not.
Yeah, it's
I think
different.
I think Yamal
Back in
is
the
the
day,
one that
10
had
goals as a winger.
I think
Yeah,
Yamal.
once I agree. I agree. with
Yamal's the only one that I actually think has like. I wouldn't say Yamal has low numbers.
because Yamal's not a backsman. Yamal's not even a backsman like that. Yeah, Yamal don't bang goals like that.
So obviously, look, if you look at Yamal's goals in the last 3 seasons, I'll say this now: Yamal's goals in the league 5, 9.
Like,
And
you know what it
to be
is?
fair,
He does what Saka.
Wait, what is it? Once 5-9 what?
what was you about to say?
Yeah. Case was about to say something.
No, Casey don't know. Casey don't know.
What was you about to say?
Wait, once concentrate.
No, whoa, stop. No. Casey, what the hell was you about to say?
Yeah.
Bro, my thing's lagging, so
Yeah. Make sure.
Sorry, G.
brother,
Make sure it's lagging.
brother, my thing's
Yeah,
been
what's
lagging.
that? How do you say this?
Like saved him, fam.
Yeah, you ain't getting us tonight. Not tonight. Sorry.
Hey, kids was like, what's that? Nah, move on.
Hey, no.
So Lamine's numbers, just goals. Obviously, don't get me wrong. Lamine got 13 assists last season in the Liga, so that also counts. Lamine got 9 goals and 13 assists last year. He's on 7 goals and 7 assists this year in 15 games. That's actually 14 GA in 15 games. That's quite insane.
And that's the Liga.
Season before that is 5 and 6, but in the Champions League, his numbers are very good as well. 5 and 3 last season in the Champs.
That's Saka numbers. That's below Saka's numbers in the Prem.
What 9 and 13? 9 and 13. That's what Bowen got 9 and 13 last season. Saka didn't get 9 and 13 last year.
No, I'm saying goals. Like 5, 9.
Goals. Right, but Corey said output in terms of goals and assists. What wingers?
We just said that Saka don't get assists for these corners, fam.
He said, "Oh, brother, put the fucking corners in the bag." But when we talk about world-class players, we don't talk about their corners, bro.
We're talking to you about corners, fam.
Man, that's a part of our game.
Yeah, but it's part of the game.
No.
Why the hell would I ignore that when it's
Brother, what the hell
part of
does
game?
corners have to do with you being world-class, bro?
Because Mons, if it's so easy to get assists from corners, why doesn't
I
Salah
didn't say
do
it's easy.
Why doesn't
I
he
just
say
said,
do?
what world-class player? What world-class player have you sat there and said, "Oh my God, his corners contribute to his team"?
Montel, but I'm just saying, it's a faction of the game that you're ignoring, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Not ignoring.
I'm not saying
But
that's the defining factor.
Bro,
But
I'm
it's a
not
fact,
ignoring
man.
it, but I'm
Why
not
you
going to
gonna act
highlight
like
it the
it's
way you
not?
guys are highlighting it. I'm not doing that.
So you're ignoring
That's
it.
all I'm saying, isn't it?
So
Corey,
if I'm the best, if you lot, and pause for this, but if you lot bash man about, oh, you know what, you man just take bare corners and set piece again, and then all you score from, but then at the same time, when I mention it, is why are you talking about that? Like, it's only corners. Why
because we're talking, but we're not talking about how Arsenal are playing right now. We're talking about what made we're talking about the world-class wingers that didn't have
I'm saying it because Montel mentioned.
You're talking to me
about
about
9 goals and 13 assists. That's why. Huh? I'm saying it because Montel mentioned the goals and assists, and I was just saying.
How many goals and assists does Saka have now?
I don't know.
4 and 4 in the league.
In all comps?
No, in the league. I said in the league.
The league. Yeah. So Monts, them your mouse stats you read out just now. Saka will get that. This is what I'm saying.
What stats? Which one?
5 and 9 and 9 and
5 and 6 is when Yamal was 15 when he got 5 and 9. He's 15.
But still, bro. You're old enough to hold smoke. Like, that's what.
Do you have any shame right now?
But still.
Yeah, I don't. Why am I talking about? He's 15. He was
24 years old.
He was 15. We're
talking about.
By the way, Bremo's coming home, innit? Bremo's coming home 2-0.
Boom, boom, boom. Whatever, what it say?
Bremo is coming home, fam.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, kids. I was just saying, Yamal's 18, bro. He's 18. He's 18.
You know, but he's still one of the best in the world. 18. So you can't say, he's 18 now.
No.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that.
You know what I mean when I say that. My point.
I don't know what you mean. I swear to you, I don't.
Hey, you said Saka's gonna. You said the 5-goal season. I'm looking at the season where Yamal got 5 goals and 6 assists. He was 15. He wasn't even allowed on FIFA.
Yeah, he was still known for being that guy. So I'm not really trying to hear if he's 15. Of course.
So my point is that he got 11 goals and assists that year, and he wasn't considered immediately world class. Do you get it? It was that 9 and 13 season where man were going, rah. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Once even that, I think Saka's getting around the numbers.
9 and
Saka's had 9. Saka's had that in goals alone.
Yeah.
What?
Well, basically 9 and 13. What's that? 22, and he had 19 goals.
22 goals.
19 goals, and God knows how many assists.
13 goals.
What do you mean?
13 goals in the league, and how many assists?
Probably.
Saka's got 16 goals before in the league. He's got 16 goals.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So like,
but we're saying
we've done that.
I'm saying Corey's question was, do you know a winger that gets really good output? Not Mo Salah output. We're saying really good output, and that is considered world class. And the only example I could think about was Lamine Yamal last year. And even Lamine Yamal's numbers, I still think 9 and 13 is quite respectable numbers.
Yeah, no, it's calm.
In a league campaign, I feel like that's still quite respectable.
No, that's good.
I wouldn't say it's low numbers.
Decent.
It's respectable numbers, isn't it?
By the way,
I think above respectable. I think 9 and 13. I'll say you've had a decent.
Yeah, no, that's calm. 9 and 13.
By the way, I feel like Yamal gets.
By the way,
he gets called world class because of his age as well. The age factor.
Yeah, the age to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'll be real. I don't even see.
I don't even. 23 and he was doing 9 and 13. They'll be like, that's a very good season for him. But I'm not going to sit there and say he's well.
And even Elise, I think Elise, I'm looking at Elise last season got 12 and 14. And I think in the Prem, Elise's numbers weren't bad either. In the Prem, that Palace season, he got 10 and 6 in 19. In 19 appearances, 10 and 6.
And then again,
as well as him dubsing up everyone, like the mad thing, like doing the mad
you got to factor in the league as well. I'm sorry, but
no, he got 10 and 6 for Palace in 19.
No, I'm sorry, I'm talking about Yamal even, because like Yamal, again, I still believe Yamal is world class.
At least he was 21 then as well.
Comparing it to Saka, if in my opinion Saka went to the Liga, wait, I'm not going to say how much I think he's going to get, but yeah.
But yeah, all I'm saying is that as I said, I don't think anyone was able to answer Corey's question about having that really good output. So I think it goes back to what Ethan said is that, and I think Casey, you even admitted this. You said now that the 300 bags is there, you do want the numbers to go up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, the natural progression is you got the performances. He's a consistent 7.5, 8 out of 10 sometimes. Rarely drops a stinker.
Yeah, you want to add the numbers to that.
You got all game's good. His IQ's good. Let me see the
yeah, of course.
Really,
that's
another wonderful
IQ, which makes you like.
Say it, Casey. The world class. Say it. The next step that makes you world class.
No. For me, it'll be past that. That's when you're contending for the. That's when you're the Ballon d'Or
Casey,
contending.
take a touch.
You mean all timers?
Take a fucking touch, fam.
All timers.
Take a
Montel, that's
touch.
when
Take a
Montel,
Just take a touch.
Montel, wait. If he's adding like 20 goals in the league.
By the way,
into
Casey,
his-
you know
into
Kane
his-
doesn't
into
even
his
compete like
bag.
that for
What are we
the
doing
Ballon
here?
d'Or. You know
Wait,
Kane
Corey.
doesn't compete like that for the Ballon d'Or.
Corey, I'm saying to
You
you,
know
listen. If Saka adds to what he already has, 20 goals, like on a normal thing to his bag, what are we doing here?
Casey, I'm just
What are we
making
doing?
things very clear to you. Kane
That's when you get
doesn't
to like
even
not 20
compete
goal
for the
season
Ballon
like that.
d'Or. Kane,
Go on, Corey.
Harry Kane,
That's when-
he doesn't compete
that's
for the
when
Ballon
you're
d'Or.
in
You
that
thought that's
conversation,
going
bro.
to. Huh?
Harry Kane's a striker, bro.
Exactly,
Harry Kane's whole bag
Casey.
is goals. Like if he's not
Casey,
bagging,
and that's it, Casey.
That's
And
it.
Casey,
Like,
he
has
even
to
mixed
bag.
it in.
Wait, you saying
Wait,
Kane's
wait,
not
wait,
bagging,
wait,
that's
wait.
it?
But Casey, the difference is Kane mixed his bag up.
I don't
Now
get your point.
he's getting mad assists. Yeah, now he's doing the midfield thing as well, and he's still not competing for the Ballon d'Or. So you believe that if now Saka adds 20 goals a season to his game, he's going to be in the Ballon d'Or mix? Are you mad?
Boy.
Bro,
Are you mad?
If he has 20 league goals, if he has 20 league, if
No,
he adds
listen.
20 league goals,
All
to
it
the
is-
rest, also doing
all
his
it-
thing
all
in
it
other
is a
competitions,
all it is
his thing in other competitions.
all it is a shift. I think
What are we
if he
doing
starts to add those more goals and assists to his game, it makes him that bona fide world class. Not
One
suggesting kinda bona fide world class.
Then
Casey
please,
thinks he's already
put it in the
world
bag.
class.
Thank you.
Yeah, Casey thinks he's already world class. So if he starts doing that, then we're going beyond that. You know, chat. Give me some words that are beyond world class. And then we'll move on. I'll bring those up. But big up, come out with the super chat. He goes, Saka is a winger playing like a fullback. Shout out Creo. He says, I see B-Tech girls when I hear Arsenal fans online. Egal is in his own category. Big up Egal, but he's in his own category of optimism. Let's say elite players force tactics to revolve around them.
There we go. Hence why Salah doesn't need to defend.
Marcus said,
because his
man
output
created
is
nothing
so good.
yesterday, 0 chances in Saka, and said, in case he said he was brilliant. Yeah, Kamal was in the stupid chat. He says to Saka is the David Beckham of corners, basically.
You know what? Yeah, I actually wanted to because for me, I never watched it. I promise you, I just want to clarify something. Like,
I'll remove you myself.
yeah, I was obviously too young to watch Beckham playing it. Obviously, yeah. So generally, I'm asking. I'm sure there's a couple old heads in the chat that can let me know. Was Beckham actually good, or was it just a set piece thing? Because I haven't seen nothing other than kicks. I didn't see nothing. I'll be real. So I'm asking.
You're gonna go down a rabbit hole. Beckham was
I'll tell you what, kids. Yeah, if you go back, so if you go on the Man United,
No, Corey, you were too young too. Don't.
I'm not saying I wasn't too young, but I've watched the videos, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you where to watch them, bro. So you can go have a look yourself. So first of all, please calm down. Please calm down.
No, I'm gone.
So if you go on the Man United app, yeah, they've got the they've got like sections where you can see like player profile, how they played, and like videos of them as well. So if you go on that and you can look at David Beckham and you can make the I'm not gonna tell you if he was good or not. You can make that assumption yourself, innit? Yeah. But I warn you, when you watch when people talking, they say, oh, Trent's free kicks and Trent's passes, by the way, his cross ball passes are just like David Beckham's. You'll find out, bro. You'll find out. It wasn't just
that was just a genuine question before people do it.
No. That's what I'm getting onto you, innit? You can have
on edge, innit? We're talking about Saka corners, and you're like, you know what? Yeah.
No, because it made me deep. Like I literally didn't watch my man play.
No, I hear
all I've seen. I only highlights I've seen.
All I'll say is go on some of the Vote games as well. And Sky Sports, you can actually go and watch them.
Go and see what he's on. Innit?
Not long ago, I watched. I think I told Ethan this. I watched Arsenal versus. I watched Arsenal versus Man U 97-98 season, I believe, or 98-99.
The Prem Prem app has that now.
I know it's bro, it's the full 90 minutes. Like it's the whole game. It's the whole game. And like I was seeing guys like Vieira when he was mad young, and Nelka was playing, Giggsy was playing, Bex was there, Nicky Butt, Gary Neville was mad young. All of these guys were playing, like Ray Parler, who for me, baller in it. Like Parler was fucking cold, bro. Like Parler was a bad man. You know what I'm saying? Even Overmars.
Yeah, Overmars. I've seen
Overmars was burners. He was, bro.
You see the Premier League Hall of Fame. Yeah, there's reasons why it's the majority Manchester United thing. Why, like, my players get put in before you, man. But you need to go watch.
I have been the
reality of the sick. No. I'm just saying, you need to go watch it to understand the reality of the situation. It's not just the generation of Rooney when he was with Ronaldo and Tevez and that. You got to go back even further than that when you're watching the Coles and the Yorks and the Stams and all of them, man. There, like, bro, the players I had then, you could arguably say they were better than the players I had when Ronaldo and them man were around. Real shit, bro.
Football, obviously, football was a different game. It was a different game though. When you go and watch the game, you're gonna see a lot of this, and you're not gonna like. Yeah. It's a different game. Yeah. In my opinion, you just lock in when you can, innit? Lock in when you can. I'm not the all-seeing eye. Like I've watched like a few games recently, especially.
Can't lie, I'm seeing man say Beckham wasn't that good. He was a dead ball specialist.
That's fine if that's what they believe. I told you to go, kids.
No.
For watch it yourself.
I'm just asking.
For what the game was, Bex was as good as he was because there were way more crosses getting put in then than now. And when someone is that good and that consistent and it's that on the money, and Bex could play centre mid as well. So he wasn't just a scrub who you just get the ball out, or pass style, swing it in. Like he had more to his game than that. But when you were that good and that clutch and that consistent at it, like
you know,
remember these times the Premier League was the best league in the world.
Look at
Serie A was the best league
for Real Madrid, for AC Milan. Like these were
Serie A was the best team in the world, not the Prem.
Yeah,
kids. So then it brings me to another thing. Go watch. I tell you a special one, innit?
Yeah, Corey.
Go watch Juventus versus Real Madrid. It was Zinedine Zidane and all them man there. The Juventus team. It was like 90. It was 98. Yeah. Go watch Man United versus them, and then you'll see a midfielder. I'm not gonna name his name, but you'll see a midfielder in that game, and you'll be like, maybe it wasn't just aggression. That's all I'm gonna say, innit? Go watch it.
Anyway, just cool. I feel like we've gone back in time and our Corey's in his bag, innit? We've gone back
Man
in time.
United fans, you know.
Of course, we're in 2026, innit?
Yeah, we are in 2026.
Bro, you asked me about Beckham. I'm giving you
Beckham, not you.
Corey said 98. I'm giving you don't like it.
Man,
Don't
just born like.
Mickey van der Ven and Matthias Tell. Mickey van der Ven and Matthias Tell obviously reportedly weighing up their options on a possible
exit.
Tell already.
It
wasn't Tell.
Wait. You didn't let me know about this one.
Wait.
He knows this. For resource
why did you tell me?
Why did you tell me about Tell?
No one told me.
To be fair, the Tell one is different from Van der Ven's. The Tell one is that if he doesn't get more game time, he will be open to a move.
Wait, who said this, by the way?
Fabrice Hawkins said the Tell one. Yeah, Fabrice Hawkins come out with the Tell one. And obviously Indy come out with the Van der Ven one.
So that squad for the
I knew about the Van der Ven one. I knew about that one.
You see Van der Ven, I knew before. He's been doing this thing, innit? I think I was saying this to Corey today as well. He's been doing bare interviews, like he's trying to get his.
Yeah.
Kane did it before he tried to push a move as well. I think that brother's trying to.
I do see he's been prodding little C's that trying to find the angle to get out of there. Yeah. I've been hearing this.
Apparently, he's refusing to sign a new deal. But the bottom line is he's quality in it, and can
you blame him? Can you blame him?
I can't lie. He signed for a top club that was, challenging for top four. The past 2 seasons, we're probably going to end in the second half of the table. Like he's better than that. That's the reality, and there'll be
Van der Ven and De Ligt.
I can't lie. I did want to ask you. Yeah, this match.
Wait, Corey, Lissandro done?
No.
Now, Lissandro can be. He could be. He's in his DM
Wait,
right
you
now.
think he's going to United?
Kids, thank you, kids. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Going about the DM and that. Like,
Yeah, man, I put him there, bro.
Wait. There's no United links, brother. Let's not be silly, innit?
I'm just saying if he's available, what you telling me I shouldn't think about that?
No, Corey, that's what I wanted to ask E, yeah. Please be honest here, yeah. Tottenham hat off. If United or Liverpool say, or even Chelsea say to themselves, you know what, we need a left centre back. Let me go grab Van der Ven. Do you think he'll actually accept that?
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah.
No,
Any one of them three.
Yeah, anyone of them three.
No. It's a tricky one. I don't know about other Prem clubs, but I know he wants to cut. I think his thing is just Champions League, innit?
I think he'll go Liverpool, you know.
But let's
like him at Liverpool to replace Van Dijk.
I think he will go Liverpool.
I'm still a
Liverpool,
top.
You did say,
especially if Slot survives, the Dutch link.
Real talk.
You know the twister thing.
Man's the
Timberland.
Oh, the Timberland. Sorry, Timberland.
Yeah.
We said VDB and Van Dijk.
Is it VD?
Is it Romero as well?
How much?
Wait. That's the reunion.
That's the reunion.
It's like I'm in the same team. Reunion.
How much do you man think he's going for, by the way? How much do you think he's going for?
Not 2 years left.
How about this? I don't know. Do you know why?
I've got him for like 45.
Daniel Levy's not there anymore, so you're going to be a lot.
Literally.
How about this? Let him stomp his feet around. That'll be stomping a couple M's. Love. Let him stomp his feet around, innit? We'll wait. Because I'm telling you, if someone puts a contract that he can't refuse, he's stomping, innit?
He's gone.
Especially if you're not doing that and he's stomping.
Bro, honestly, these are not getting.
Just be ready for that.
I promise you, Tottenham are not getting Europe next year. So that alone is enough to just make Bearman duck out. Like, because then what are you there for?
Ethan, you're doing the Bournemouth thing, G. Please.
You're literally just
You're doing the Bournemouth thing.
This is what man.
Man's gonna get skinned like a cat, fam.
You know what I'm saying? Bearman will cut. Bearman will cut.
This is the problem.
Do you not think like people like Xavi Simons is just a mad hot like big mistake?
No. He's got himself to blame.
And then you got like people like Kudus. Like like it's a bit mad, isn't it? I can't like. Actually, you might be right, because Van der Ven, free.
My team on FIFA about to be busted.
Corey, I promise he's going Liverpool.
Like, I can't like look. Bare people from Netherlands are in that team. That Liverpool side.
Hey, it's just man that you're speaking. Just going forward, man that you're speaking. You know.
I'll be real though. You know what's crazy? If Eric Ten Hag was still here, he'd probably try to go for Van der Ven.
Yeah.
If Ten Hag was here, he'd probably try to go for Van der Ven.
I'm pretty sure Van der Ven was linked to us. Van der Ven was linked to us before he was linked to. He was linked to us at around the same time he was linked to Spurs. I don't want to make up things, and I might be making this up, but who's to say? We didn't say, bro. Go build up your PR with Spurs, and we can put you on a bit of contract when you come here.
Brother, no centre back wants to play for you. He's trying to cut, fam. It's not that.
You know what's funny, yeah?
But how about this? All the more for another centre back to take his place.
Yeah, but Konate a right-sided centre back, no?
Oh, I know.
You know what's funny, yeah?
Corey, as I said, both.
Van Dijk think they'll just swap round.
I literally think Van der Ven could
go. Van Dijk play right-sided. I don't remember.
I literally think Van der Ven could go.
Van Dijk could even play in the free. He plays all of them. So
he's not looking good, isn't it?
The way I see it is like he can cut, man.
Corey, no, honestly,
you're not played, man. That's the mindset to have.
Mindset, bro.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day,
can cut.
Word, big country. Corey, you didn't know. We didn't know.
Half of this.
No. But obviously, like it's more of Maguire used to play right-sided, isn't it? But he's like
Corey Van Dijk plays left-sided centre back, and he's right-footed. We didn't know.
Yeah, but I'm saying like obviously he'd probably feel more comfortable being on the left side. That's all I'm saying. I don't think Van Dijk can definitely play on the right side, innit? I'm not saying he can't. I just don't remember
that's
him
my
playing.
point. No, my point is Corey. He does the opposite. He plays on the left as a right footer. So him playing right centre.
Is that to accommodate whoever's on the right hand side, or is it the fact that
Montel Van Dijk's like what 40 now?
Hence why you surround him with again. It doesn't matter, Casey, because VD for the room. That's, you know what I'm saying.
For the room.
You know what I'm saying.
I'm worried.
This ain't good, man. I can't lie.
I'm gonna be pulling up that R every week. I can't wait, man. That's gonna be fine.
I'm deep in it, yeah. Do you know how? No, I can't lie. Like, I just think to myself, who are you gonna get as the next centre back? Yeah, one. Who you gonna get as your next centre back? And if he's not good enough, you're gonna have. Like, your team will be so shit. Like, it's actually real shit.
So, Corey, this is what I'm saying.
So shit.
It's gonna be dead.
Yeah.
It's already dead.
Romero's definitely cutting.
Romero is 100% gone. It's not even a
Romero's
definitely
gone.
Like, you know, your coach right now, your head coach or your manager or whatever you want to call him, yeah, isn't putting up, isn't like, you know, lighting up trees, and you know what I'm saying. But I'm assuming he'll cut at the end of the season either way. So but then I got to think about who you're gonna get in.
There'll be someone They'll be dead. There'll be someone dead.
Like, it is mad.
Because everyone nowadays, every single player in world football nowadays knows, it's not a Tottenham thing. That it will only be a Tottenham thing if they're down to their last. But if there's literally no one else there, they'll just go Tottenham just to get a Prem move and Big Six club, stadium, and all that stuff. That's the only, like Simmons. And with Simmons, I'm pretty sure it's only Chelsea in a mix for him. I think. Yeah. And I'm not sure
whether he knew that he would just be part of the
exactly. Yeah, he knew Casey. Yeah, he knew. So he had to go Tottenham.
He was like, nah.
So that's the only way.
Tottenham probably said, "You're gonna be our talisman. You're gonna be our this. You're gonna be our that."
When I finished 8th, that was the season I signed Romero. I signed Van der Ven actually. When I finish,
no, you got what was it?
Wait, let me think. Yeah, I finished. Wait, what season?
Yeah, during the Ange thing.
Nah, because he joined with Ange. So I'm trying to think where I finished.
Wait, did you man play champs football with Ange?
Nah, we didn't.
Nah.
Oh yeah, no, you didn't. Yeah,
I think we're out of Europe. So anyway, we're definitely out of Europe, innit? When we signed that first season, innit? So I signed Van der Ven with no Europe. Like, there's with the right talent hunting, you can find gems out.
Yeah, that was then. That was then when you was still in the mix. Now you're finishing bottom half of the. Bro, you're about to finish bottom half of the table twice in a row.
Kids, you're right.
That is dead.
You're right. But unfortunately, kids, I don't think you quite get it.
That is completely shit.
I'm European champion, bro. So
unfortunately, no, you're not. Stop saying you're European champions. You're not. You're Europa. You won the Europa League, and that's it. You're not European champions, bro. Yeah.
Well, League. So because
Casey, just like Frankfurt won the Europa League like 4 or 5 years ago. Who's at Frankfurt? Who goes Frankfurt now?
I was gonna say Sevilla.
No, that's different.
Sevilla win it basically every other year.
That's different.
Casey, Seville signed Alexis Sanchez. That's their best player. Do you know what I'm saying? And they're European. They're European. Sorry, Europa League. Big dogs. That's Seville's
big
team.
Dogs, like.
And now all they can
their whole bag.
And all they can show is Alexis Sanchez.
Bro, we're being silly. I'm still a.
You've won one in recent years, and you think that means something?
It's not.
That doesn't mean nothing.
Bro, I'm in Champions League every other year, pretty much. Like,
not next year, not.
But you're not. But you're never in the latter stages.
You're getting knocked out next year. Whoever you get next year.
You've been there, but you're not there. You're not there, Ethan. You're nowhere near being anywhere near anything.
Right, man, the bottom line is,
especially with this new setup, the fact that it's a league table now,
the bottom line is,
it's even less of a chance.
I actually think it's easier for Tottenham to get through now.
No, Montel to the latter stages.
In the group stages, Tottenham would have got bunged down to the Europa League in third place in their group. Now they'll get a playoff.
True.
Yeah, they'll get a playoff, Montel.
Yeah, but they'll get a disadvantage. Whoever they get in the playoff,
they'll be at a disadvantage because they're not going to finish high. They're not going to finish near the top 8. So
why would they be at disadvantage?
So
you'd
they'll be
rather
playing a
have a
team.
chance at a playoff than going straight down to the
I know, but then they'll be playing away fixtures going forward. They're not gonna have that advantage that we're gonna have the top teams of playing most of our games at home. Do you get it? He's gonna have to battle it out, scrap it out, play extra games. Do you understand that? He has to do a lot to just get where we are normal. Do you get it?
Yeah, nice.
We're not doing a lot to get where we are. So top 8 is like, it's not that hard. Don't get me wrong, you have to do your thing in certain games. You probably have to win one big game. But ultimately, if you just do what you're meant to do, you'll be in the top 8.
Wait, Mons, you in the top 8?
Right now, I think I'm 8th or 9th. I don't need to double check. I ain't looked to the UCL table because I beat Milan, innit? Actually, you know what? I might because I beat Milan. I beat Milan in it at the San Siro.
That's what I'm saying. You have to win a big game, and you'll probably be in the top 8.
And deep it, Monto. Your Champions League.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm 9th. I'm on 12 points. But
you're in and around. What's
third's on third place is on 13 points. So it's like
you're all there. Like you're all there on 12 points. Like Atletico Madrid are on the same goal differences as me are on 8th because they've scored more goals. So
the reality of it is,
where Tottenham? Where Tottenham?
Tottenham are 11th. They're only 1 point behind me.
I don't think they'll get top 8 though. I don't think they get top 8. They got Dortmund coming up. I don't think they even beat Dortmund.
Yeah, but the bottom line is, but as it stands, Tottenham are only 1 point off me.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I think the Dortmund game, what's that?
They're 1 point off you, Montel, and you're not in the you're not even in the top 8.
Yeah, but Ethan, I'll take Ethan is 2 points off of third.
Yeah, but he has to win. Who they got after Dortmund?
I'm not saying they're gonna go win their last 2 games. I'm just saying that Ethan is 2 points from third.
Yeah, but that don't matter. If you don't get top 8,
it does matter because teams are gonna also be playing each other.
Yeah, so, in the playoffs.
So cool. How many points? So how far? Basically, what I'm trying to say is, how far is the next team that's 2 points away from Ethan? Like, what's the lowest position a team that's 2 points away from Ethan is?
20th.
There you go. So in fact, it's almost about 15 positions from if you win one game. You could theoretically, if everyone else, you know what I'm saying, bro, you could climb up about 5, 6, 7 positions in the league.
Exactly. So it's not out of the Spurs aren't out of any real conversation. They're not out of any conversation.
They are.
Sure they're not.
They're not out. What?
I'm talking about top 8. If you're not getting top 8, it's dead. That's what I'm talking about.
No, PSG just won the champs and they finished 23rd.
PSG.
No, that's PSG though, Montel.
PSG don't have Tottenham don't have what PSG's got.
Yeah, we're not doing
it's not about they don't have that. It's not even about they don't have that. The bottom line is they were having a terrible campaign. And it come down to a game that they had to win, and then they had to play Man City in their playoff.
All right.
PSG weren't those. Remember, first half of the season, Corey, PSG weren't those guys.
PSG have Luis Enrique at the helm, bro. A world
class.
All right,
Montel, let's say
you lot can't rewrite in history, bro. They weren't those guys at that point.
No, Montel, but at the same time, it's PSG, bro. There was a team that wins their league. Like, bro, has world class players, wins their league. Like, they're not scrubs, bro.
You're throwing these random words at me that I've not said. I'm saying that Spurs, obviously, that you can drop to 20th, or you can rise to third. Spurs get a scummy 1-0. They've pretty much done it. Like it's almost completely like that's how close they are to the 2 finishing top 8. And even if they don't finish top 8, the lowest place they can get to is still in the playoff. So this format suits Spurs more than it does. It suits Spurs more than it does than it does the group phase. Because the group phase they would have been knocked into the Europa League. No choice. They're in Europa League. That's what would have happened.
That's their level.
I'm not saying that's not their level. You're throwing different conversations at me. I don't care about that. I'm saying that this phase helps Tottenham more than it does the group phase.
But no, it just helps them get through to to the round of 32.
Yeah, you
Right.
can say that to anybody.
It's
That's
better,
like
it's better to have a chance than to have no chance. When you finish third, you don't have a chance. You're going down to the Europa League, whether you like it or not. If you have a playoff, if you have a playoff, you have 2 games to tell yours, 2 games to go, boom. This is your chance to get to the final 16. I'm not saying they're going to do it, but there's having a chance and then having no chance. You finish third, you're done.
Fair enough.
You're getting bunged down. Personally, as I said, I don't mind the league phase, innit? I think both phases were still good. I think the old regime was good. I think this one's growing on me more than it did last year.
I do prefer this one still.
I prefer this one.
More games, more excitement.
Way more games, away games, home games, different teams. Like, I like it. I like it still.
They got to be us here for the raid as well.
Like Bayern Munich, Arsenal in like the group stage. That's just mad. You get it. Obviously, we've had it before, but it's been like buying at home, buying away. Like,
Remy was rubbed. Yeah, it was done out.
Rubbed. Like, but we could have buying at home and then Inter away, and then Dortmund. Then we can have Club Brugge in there. And then we can like it's just bare different. Do you get it? I like that. There's just bare games.
The fact that there's only 4 points that separate third from 20th. Yes, 4 point. Yeah, no, 4 points. Yeah, 4 points separates 20th and third. By the way,
who's it? I think they're at home. I think it's a home game.
Where
they're not winning it. They could.
Yeah, literally that.
They can't get a win at home.
Whether they win or not is a completely different question.
They ain't beating Dortmund.
I don't think they'd beat Dortmund either. But you got there's 2 games left in it, and a lot can shift within when there's 4 points that separate third from 20th. A lot can shift. You know what I'm saying? Like Barcelona are 15th.
They're 15th.
They're below Spurs.
Raw. I didn't even know that.
You get it?
Your mouth.
I mean,
right.
I need you output.
Yeah, and this is, and you know what it is? This is, and when teams like Barcelona are like 15th in that's how like we drew PSG in the round of 16. That's how you get them.
Because PSG just made it, innit?
Yeah, because PSG just made it. They made it. They just made it, and they beat Man City in the playoff.
Yeah, so they beat Man City.
Barcelona get a playoff, and let's be honest, they're probably going to beat whoever they get in the playoff. Most likely, they could get. They could get someone that's.
Once they could get you.
I swear,
if you don't make it once, they could even get you.
Because I remember
this is my point. My overall point is that 1st to 8th can easily still get one of these big boys in the round of 16, just like how I did. I finished 1st in the league and then got PSG round of 16 because they done so poorly. They had such a poor campaign, but they like kind of limped. They managed to limp their way over the line into the knockouts. Do you get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, PSG played Brest, didn't it, in the playoffs?
No, they played Man City, no? Or was it Brest?
No, they
played. Oh no, was it Brest and then they played Man City? No, it was Man City they played in the playoffs.
No, it was City. They played City for their last game in the champs to see.
Oh, was it the last game?
Yeah.
Then Brest in the playoffs, then they played me.
Yeah.
Apparently, it was
let's talk FA Cup.
But anyway, let's get some FA Cup predictions.
I don't know who everyone's got.
What game are you starting?
Yeah, I've got cut in a sec, but I'll give my predictions. What games? Who's playing? Corey. All right, Corey's not making it through.
Thank you.
Mons. Who you got?
I've got Barnsley.
Barnsley, yeah, you should get through.
What league are Barnsley in? Let's do a little deep.
Wait, they in the same league as Grimsby? Let me hold back on what I said just then.
No, Barnsley are in League One.
Oh, they're League One. 17th, yes, right.
Yeah, you're getting it done. 17th, you're getting it done again. Portsmouth, I heard are like 11th or 12th.
And Portsmouth have, sorry, it's going to sound shameless, but Portsmouth have like 10 injuries.
Man, let's just do the score predictions. You man are doing this dictating thing.
Please.
Oh, sorry, it's my trophy though. My trophy.
Bro, you're not the
Bad
holders.
job.
You're not even the holders.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
fact that you know about that kid is all the more scary.
Of course, Fop Mob.
Crazy,
Fop
bro.
Mob. That's what it is. Download Fop Mob, get a little insight. You get me?
You lot see smashing the light button, by the way. We'll start with Man United. Man United have Brighton, I think at OT.
Yeah.
Let's just get some score predictions nice and early, and then we'll. Yeah.
Brighton.
Let's start with the Man United game, innit? I can't lie, Coach are getting knocked out.
Yeah.
So score prediction.
I reckon. I think 1-1. Wait, is there replays?
No.
Or is it straight?
Penalty, straight pen. Someone's out tonight. Someone's out.
1-1. Brighton win on penalties.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Brighton.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think 2-1 Brighton as well.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say 3-1 United. I'm gonna go 3-1 United.
I promise you, bro.
Yes, thank you.
I feel getting knocked out for real.
Yeah, Kiss, thank you. Say, bro, thank you.
All right. Tottenham, Aston Villa. Is it Villa? Villa, Tottenham? Yeah, Villa,
Again,
Tottenham.
Full time. 3-1 Villa. Tottenham are done that day. They're finished.
Yeah, that's the dagger in the heart.
I'm gonna go 1-1 Villa pens. Villa win on pens.
I'll say 3-1 Villa.
I think 1-0 Villa.
Remember, ain't playing either.
Yeah.
It's about time you man drew some Prem teams in the first round, man. It's always me that's drawing Prem teams.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
1-0 Villa.
I drew you last season.
That's what I'm saying, cause
That's what
the
we're
season
saying.
before that, I drew Liverpool, and then I drew City the season before that.
I've been drawing Prem teams.
In fact, no, yeah, you have to be fair, actually, yeah.
I had a few as well.
No, but Montel, you get like the dusty ones.
What are you talking about? I knocked you out.
No, I'm saying that's
Exactly.
Montel, years ago, bro.
No, but months.
I also I've had to play Palace in that. I've played Palace
that's
a
what
few
I'm
times.
saying.
Months
What do you
in
mean?
our
That's what I'm saying.
first round of FA Cups, we had to play City, you, and then United 3 years in a row. 3 big 6 teams, 3 years in a row. That's mad.
No, the Montel has the cheat.
Round one.
Yes,
bro, that's mad.
round one.
I don't remember the City one, but I know you had United and Thingy and us. United and us. But Corey, but Casey, like remember, you're saying you drew big 6. You're talking about us as well. So Corey drew a team as well, which was you, and we drew you as well.
Yeah, no. But Corey's the only one who has a case for doing it regular, like us, innit? Like regular, having like big 6 in the first game. Like it's just there.
In what sense?
You know, ideally in it. It's just ideally. Obviously, I'll deal with you.
Outside of Arsenal, what teams did Corey draw?
I drew Brighton as well.
I swear you had
and I'm pretty sure I drew Newcastle as well.
I had Brighton.
What last season?
I'm not saying I can't remember last season. I can't remember last season. I'm saying
you had Brighton, but that was the Gomez Matoma thing, the Ice Spice thing. That was like 2020 fucking.
That was like 2-3 years ago.
That was like 22. 2022.
I'm going mad. Yeah, that was way back.
Don't get me wrong.
Don't try to say 2021. Nice try.
Sorry, 2022. But that was
Joe Spice was like Joe Spice was semi-recent still, semi-recent.
Maybe but even so in it. But first round. It's not been first round. I don't know why you're not saying first round. It's always been a match.
It's kind of local.
Hey, Joe.
Now it's 2023.
Yeah, look, we had Fulham and Brighton. Yeah.
Just quickly on Joe Baddy, Montel. Is he gonna be starting for the foreseeable?
Oh, for sure.
Now?
What do you mean?
Obviously, because Frimpong's your right winger.
Is he?
No, Salah could be.
As of now, he is.
Listen, Salah this weekend could get knocked out, just like Ahmad could get knocked out, and
he could be back.
Salah could be back in it.
Yeah.
Wait, Cameroon got knocked out.
Yeah, they lost 2-0, I think. 2-0.
Okay, his Boom's back.
Wait, so Mbema's back for City game?
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
That also means he's back for you kids.
Yeah, listen, so be it.
Be back.
Yeah, just so you know.
Oh, is that what you think?
How about this? He might be
What's
jet
up?
lagged.
Hey,
This
isn't it, like-
Corey. He might be jet lagged for the City game, and then he's back really on form for the for the
It's really
Arsenal
back
game.
to you. So, you know, just thought I'd let you know that, innit?
No,
Hey,
Yeah,
Omo,
man.
I beg you, please. Now that's something you should clip. Clip that.
What?
That what Montel was just busy doing. Yeah, swinging up his head like Timberland about Mbemo being back. Clip that. Yeah. So then when I deal with United, we can refer back to these clips. When Corey's like,
I'll hear it.
Wait, so are we so we're saying that? But remember,
because Casey, that would never get clipped.
Man
Let's
United,
be
Casey, you're doing the victim thing. Man United have told you playing out wide. They have told you playing on the wing.
Exactly. So we need a winger back.
No,
They
that's
have
cool,
told you
Casey.
playing out wide.
Casey, we'll refer back to this when it gets to that. But
when
we
it
said
gets to
That's
it.
what you know we said
Yeah.
it.
Calm.
Now, what game you on? So done United. Done.
I feel like everyone else is a 2-0. 3-1.
Yeah, I'm dealing with Portsmouth.
Who are Chelsea playing?
Liverpool at Barnsley. So predictions. We haven't done Liverpool's one.
Liverpool
3-0.
Barnsley 4-0. 4-0. In fact, no, you man don't really keep clean sheets like that no more.
2-1.
4-1. 4-1.
I said 2-1.
2-1
But
last
have
minute.
they got the firing power? 2-1. Yeah, I don't think they're slapping up.
No, they'll just play Rio. They'll play Rio and them, man.
Yeah, but the thing is, these teams, they're just gonna set up to be 0-0, take it for as long as we can.
Yeah, no, but Casey, now these games go, bro. A goal will arrive somehow, then it'll open the game up.
Wait, are you at home once?
Yeah, it's Anfield. Chelsea.
Oh, yeah. Sorry,
Chelsea away to Charlton.
Oh, it's Charlton.
8 p.m. tomorrow. 8 p.m.
Wait,
tomorrow.
aren't Charlton the champs now, innit? On the championship.
Can't lie, Charlton are 3 days.
Charlton are 19th in the championship.
Yeah, Charlton the championship, yeah.
Few balls in there.
Bad.
Can't
Not bad.
What's the 19th? Lads, what are we doing there?
There's like 20 odd teams.
Yeah,
Right.
but
Three,
Corey,
three.
the champion.
Wait,
Remember,
Forest
the championship
Hudson-Odoi
starts
bag.
before the Premier, so they've been playing.
All right, 3-3 Forest game.
Hudson-Odoi bags, by the way.
Yeah,
last
it's
minute.
bad the Braves.
That thing's
They're
gonna go
lucky, fam. They're probably going to go through now, innit?
final.
Yeah, but the fact that they're scrimping and scraping,
Yeah,
who
man,
they
man,
play-
are going bam for bam. I can't lie, Wrexham aren't dead, though. I can't
the
lie.
Wrexham
Yeah,
aren't
no
dead.
way.
Wrexham aren't
They're
dead.
not dead
But at
still.
the same time, K levels in it.
Yeah, it shouldn't be going bam for bam.
They got Deadpool in their side and everything. All of them man there.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
it, Ryan Renz.
But yeah,
Yeah, no, Charlton. I'll say
I'm going 1-1. Chelsea Pens.
Is Garnacho playing?
That's dark.
I don't know. Just yeah.
Actually, you know, they love playing him in the cup games and that.
3-1.
Yeah, that's his bag, isn't it? That's his bag.
That's Garnacho's
That's
bag for real.
3-1.
I'm saying 3-0. That's Liz Garnacho.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 3-1. I think Garnacho bags as well.
Yeah, no,
I'll say
Lidge.
that.
That's
his
Lidge's
bag.
Yeah, 3-1 still.
Manchester City versus Exeter at the Etihad.
Oh,
Oh,
2-0.
Hey, Exeter. Hey, I'm sorry.
I don't think Haaland plays that game.
They're
yeah.
in they're League One, same as Barnsley.
It'll be a 3-0, yeah, but it'll be like a nasty 3-0 where they get like City are
Couple of
just
chances.
overwhelming, dominating them.
Yeah, City just fucking.
Exeter get a couple of chances in the first half. Make it look a little bit
Yeah,
dangerous.
that's it.
Bro,
Maybe.
like City are just dominating the hell out of them. It just looks boring.
I'm saying
Nah.
7-0.
That's the game I'm not gonna watch.
I hear it. No, I was gonna say 5-0 for real. I was gonna say
United Exeter getting sacrificed.
It's
It's gonna get bombed.
I
It's
think
gonna be
that's
Tottenham game.
all of them. I think that's all of them. So you lot listen, we'll see you guys. obviously on
Again,
Sunday.
Arsenal game, innit? Keep forgetting Arsenal, G.
No, I thought we said Arsenal.
Nah, G. I'll be real.
Oh no, we was talking
1-0.
about
Oh, yeah,
1-0.
the injuries. Oh, yeah.
no, we said Portsmouth, innit? I thought we said okay, I don't know. I thought we
Yeah,
said-
1-0
Yeah, no, we just did the injuries thing. We're never giving predictions, innit?
Oh yeah.
1-0
Arsenal,
minutes.
Arsenal away, sorry, to Portsmouth.
Man said 1-0, caused a cheek.
Yeah, corner 1-0.
Brother, we're playing Portsmouth, Corey.
Yeah, I know.
So you think we're going to score 1-0 from a corner?
Yeah, 1-0 set piece, Gyökeres. That's his bag, innit? That's his bag.
Gyökeres ain't going to play. The cheek of this guy.
Wait, you think Gyökeres ain't going to play?
Is this still getting knocked out?
Wait, kids, you think Gyökeres is not going to play?
Of course he's not going to play.
Let's just, as I said, I'm going 1-0.
I'll play Jesus.
So what did you say?
1-0.
Yeah,
There we go.
I hear it.
There we go.
Man, that's
It's funny though.
Man, take Coventry. You're taking the piss.
Man say Coventry. Wait, what did someone say? Someone said something cheeky. Wait. Oh yeah, the absolute cheek. Man said Booker T-Mins. Nah, yeah, probably you'll get that still. You'll get that. And now Marcus, oh yeah, thank the Lord, the white jersey is done. Yeah, there's no more white jersey now.
Oh, no more white jersey.
I hate I swear to God, if there's any kit I hate, this and that. Oh, just get away from me.
They get beat every time, man. Every time they get
back. Bro, that kit brings me the baddest luck you'll ever see. I'm sorry, obviously, stop the violence. No more chefins, please. Let's cut it out. But leave that to somebody else. Leave that campaign to someone else. I don't want to go near it. Please.
Yes, it is cursed. Hey, listen, guys, we'll see you guys in the next one. We'll see you guys on Sunday, innit? Big up everyone. Smash the like button. We're still 8 likes away from 100. So you guys don't go do that up. And we'll see you guys soon, innit? Big up. And it's another episode of BSB. Like, subscribe, do all of that stuff. And we'll see you soon.